guys, it's Summer94 again, and this is a review of Figma Guts, the Black Swordsman version. This character originated from the manga Berserk. Guts has a very dark background that built up his character with a twist of a tragic past and a never-ending journey of hellish monsters. Berserk also has an anime adaptation and a 3-parter movie series. The painting and sculpting of this figure is awesome. Given with a subtle look of a roughed up character builds up more of a vibe where he's been through hell. Where he really did. I mean, look at him. A missing eye and a decapitated arm. That's really fucked up. So trust me, you don't want to know what happened to that. Because his story is not for the faint of the heart. Articulation of this guy is really good. It has a hinged neck and another joint onto the neck to the torso, but it's quite loose and it will pop off anytime you wanna play with it. And yeah, oh shit. Yes, his neck is quite loose, but it's okay. So for the arm, he has a hinge there that goes up and down. Nice popping out mechanism there. Of course, 360. His arm can go out that far only. Nice bend onto the elbow because it only has a one bend, and very loose joint onto the hand there. And for the other arm, yes, he also has a 360. Arm go out but quite loose again, and a hinge mechanism onto the elbow there. But if you can see, it has a really weird gap there. That's really awkward when posing him and having an angle at this part. So when posing him, make sure that it's not really noticeable that much. For the torso, of course, a hinge here goes up and down, side to side a little, rotation of course. And for the leg, it can go out like that and back that far and outside because it has a rubbery part onto the waist. And it has a little bit of movement, individual movement there. For splitting, he can almost achieve it. And for the knee, nice bend there. And of course, a swivel, of course. And to the foot, can go only up like that, down like that. And of course, a Figma pivot, but I can't really, yeah. Can be done, but quite confusing. It doesn't have any toe. His posability is a-okay, and usually for Figma figures, they are hard to make him stand without a Figma stand. His accessories have a decent amount too. He's got closed fists, open hands, holding hands, and angled open hands or holding hands for more dynamic poses. He also has one more hand, which is this, which is used for having an effect and firing a cannon from his mechanical arm. But wait, are we forgetting something? Of course, this. Yes, this is Guts' everyday expression whenever he fights. You also have a manual, a hand holder, and a sandwich bag to put all your stuff inside. So to prevent, and of course, prevent losing every part or accessory of the Figma figure. He has two more accessories, which are these, the cape and the Dragon Slayer. To equip the cape, you must decapitate his head. And after putting on the cape, you must put on the head again. And yes, look at this, which has more effect as a black swordsman. And what's left is the Dragon Slayer. So before you use the Dragon Slayer, you must remove this first, put any holding hand and put it back again, and put the hand onto Guts to perform a pose with this one. Look at him go with a Dragon Slayer. To store the sword, you must lift this up and put this in here. And it's quite tricky because this part should be up in this part of the cloth, so it goes through here. And of course, as it is stored, you must put this back again. For this Figma figure, this is really good. For me, I like this better than the Berserker armor version and the Band of the Hawk version. If it weren't for the crappy-ish cape and limited articulation which pops off every time I move it, this would be perfect. And of course, I hope the hands should be more tight onto the joints and everywhere. So thank you again guys for sticking with me for 3 months. I was surprised I had over 100 likes on our Facebook page and almost 50 subscribers on this channel. I promise for this year that it would be very exciting and have more surprises. Although I might be busy for the graduation and of course finding work. I need money to buy new collectibles too. So that's it guys, and a happy new year. Peace! Shut the